What's up with it, man? It's the Bronco with the Fro coming at you with another reaction video. We got 10 WWE attire bloopers that weren't supposed to happen. And you know them divas, them women's wrestlers be bad, bro. You know they be bad. Attire bloopers, man. Let's see what goes down.
Now, how I can make this a little more revealing.
What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with another video. Wrestlers are known for working in tight and revealing outfits.
Show me some, man.
Attire mishaps are bound to happen. Unfortunately for WWE superstars, they've happened on live performances.
You already know them divas, boy. Them women superstars, boy.
10 WWE attire mishaps that happened to WWE superstars. Now, due to YouTube's PG policy, you'll have to excuse us for using as many euphemisms as we can.
Okay.
This video PG.
Girl got the racks out. She got the racks out.
Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Number 1.
Sasha Banks. She had a mishap?
Sasha Banks' nickname, The Boss, is appropriate given her multiple women's championships, but her delightful derriere is worthy of the title, The Boss Backside. And
it's
during
high.
the 21st January 2019,
damn, she had the crack out.
See just why Banks' behind looked so good as
she
her
had
front
the
fell
crack
down.
out
Her
and
tag match with
exposed.
Bayley against the team of Natalya and Ronda Rousey. Now, although the WWE was able to censor out the embarrassing moment on television, fans at ringside rose to the occasion.
Damn, they snapped.
The unfortunate moment leading to a social media sensation. Number 2.
The fans out here snapping pictures of that.
Jacqueline. The Attitude Era featured some
Hey, Attitude Era's had some baddies in that mug.
With fans wondering whether the WWF would start featuring brief flashes of skin on pay-per-views. A wrestling legend has it that the WWF was thinking about accidentally, and by accidentally we mean intentionally, having a female superstar lose her top on television.
Bro, WWF was like Pornhub back in the day,
1998's
bro.
Capital Carnage pay-per-view in the UK, Sable and Christian teamed up against Mark Merra and Jacqueline in a mixed tag match. After Sable pinned Jacqueline, Jacqueline turned a sore loser and jumped on referee Tim White's back, leading to Sable pulling her top off.
Damn, look at the people in the crowd cheering and shit.
Some fans and wrestling pundits believe that this was no accident and a stunt to boost pay-per-view buys. Seeing as the event was a UK exclusive, some fans doubt this was intentional, but this moment has become the stuff of wrestling legends.
Hey, I gotta Google this after this video for me.
Number 3, Stephanie
Stephanie
McMahon.
had a mishap?
Stephanie McMahon's McMahories
Bro,
have
Stephanie,
fascinated fans
boy.
ever since the $1 Billion Princess
I
received
fight Triple H over
amazing
her, bro.
augmentation through a trip to the plastic surgeon's office. Hey, we're not saying this, it's Jericho.
I would
She
say,
bad,
let
bro.
the boobies hit the floor.
However, her augmented pair have caused a sensation during an angle in a feud between undisputed WWF champion Chris Jericho and Stephanie's storyline husband Triple H. Now, while there wasn't much to enjoy about the program between Jericho and Helmsley, there was lots to enjoy during an angle shot to forward the storyline as Stephanie aligned with Triple H. The angle in question featured Triple H going to deliver a pedigree to Stephanie when gravity got the best of the situation and Stephanie busted out.
Damn,
on
her
live
titties
television.
was hanging out.
As you might expect, fans scoured the internet looking for screen captures of Stephanie's unexpected moment, so no matter how much WWE tries to erase this moment,
Damn,
it's
she got
encapsulated
caught, her
forever
titties
on
started
the
hanging.
internet. Number 4,
Alicia Fox.
In
She was annoying.
2019, Alicia Fox had some technical difficulties with the threads when she battled Bayley. Or did she? While an eagle-eyed fan managed to spot a revealing shot of Fox's Foxy area during a WWE live event,
Her coach out here
questions
showing,
about
boy.
just when the match took place. Leave it to wrestling fans to debate the date, time, and location of an attire mishap rather than focusing on the aspect that most male fans would start to drool about. However you look at this attire mishap, it's another example of what can happen when a wrestler's clothes leave too much to the imagination.
They already be
when they're
wearing
standing
skimpy
when
clothes
they're
as it
standing
is.
Still, let alone when they're being thrown around the ring and clothing flies everywhere. Number 5, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan.
If you thought that this was just a female list, we gotta be equal. It can happen to male
That's
superstars
fair enough,
too.
bro. That's
As
fair
seen
enough.
this year when Daniel Bryan battled Drew Gulak at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Poor Daniel had to deal with 2 incidents where his grapefruits were on display thanks to Gulak pulling on Bryan's
That man
tights
said
a
his
bit too
grapefruits.
much. The leader of the Yes Movement not only had to deal with the discomfort caused by Gulak's enthusiasm in the ring,
That's what you
but
get
the
for wearing
ignominy
them damn
inflicted
tight
upon thousands
whities you
of
got
fans
on.
and millions watching at home. Ironically, at the last pay-per-view with an actual audience. Bryan got through the match, but fans got more than expected in this one, or should we say 2. Bryan's expose was one of those rare instances where a male wrestler deals
Yeah, well,
with
you
the
don't
fallout
never
from
see a
something-
male wrestler
well,
like
something falling out. Considering what happened to Bryan, it's a wonder why any
Look
male
at what he
wrestler
got on though.
falls in
That's
speedo.
why it happened.
Number 6,
Becky Lynch had a
Lynch.
mishap.
The 2019
Oh, I remember
Royal
this one.
Rumble
I
was
remember.
a
I seen
night
this
of
on Twitter.
defeat, as well as victory for Becky Lynch as she submitted to SmackDown Women's Champion Asuka during their title match.
And then
but
she
bounced
went
back
on
with
to
a
win the
later that
Royal
night
Rumble.
in the Women's Royal Rumble match. However, an entire mishap during Lynch's match against Asuka added insult to injury as one of Becky's big guns popped out, leading to
This
those
man said
awful
big
moments when the
guns.
screen goes black and fans curse the 7-second delay that allows the WWE to usually cover up any bloopers. Incredibly, this isn't the first time that she's had to deal with an attire mishap, but we'll save that story for another video.
For another video.
Number 7, Stephanie McMahon wets herself.
What?
Royal rich girl Stephanie McMahon has found herself in some embarrassing situations. Some as part of storylines and some
Bro, look at her
bad luck.
chest.
I blame Brie Bella.
In 2014,
I bet she bench
Stephanie
pressed
was
about
involved
200.
in an angle with Brie Bella at 2014's Payback pay-per-view, where Brie slapped the
Damn.
taste out of Stephanie's mouth. The slap may have knocked something else out of McMahon, as a stain could be seen on the back of her dress as she left the ring. But some fans speculated that Stephanie had accidentally wet herself, while others claim it was just a case of camera angle and lighting making
Nah,
Stephanie
that ain't no
appear to
camera
be,
angle.
a change of pants. If you've seen the incident, let us know in the comments down below whether
Oh
you
yeah,
think
that's a
it was
camera
of
angle.
Stephanie
Nah,
doing that,
you see how the
or
bottom
an
strip is
optical
like
illusion.
disappearing?
Number 8, Brie Bella. Not only is Brie Bella a former Divas champion, but she possesses the ability to clap so hard it can lead to a mishap. Brie and the cast of Total Divas were on a July 2013 episode of Raw when Brie was minding her own business sitting in the ring with her co-stars. Brie innocently clapped her hands and the next thing the audience
This
knew
girl
was
clapped
top
it so
heel
hard,
of
her
the
goddamn
Divas.
shirt
This one
falling
has to be
down.
one of the most bizarre attire mishaps in WWE history, as it's unlikely anyone thought clapping could do this. We're pretty sure it was one of the most rewinded segments on Raw that night. Number 9, Oksana. Mentioning the name of WWE superstar Oksana and you'll get
I ain't
two
never heard
answers.
of this lady.
Do you mean current WWE
Yeah, I
Women's
thought she was talking
Champion
about Asuka.
or that fitness model and bodybuilder who turned WWE into TNA?
Look at her
for
skin. She look like that
a few
that dude
seconds
off of
after Layla
SpongeBob.
nearly pulled off her
When he tried to get SpongeBob and him to do the tanning bed. That's what she
bodysuit.
look like.
Yeah, we are referring to wrestler Oksana, whose 3-year run on the main roster is best known for that moment that Layla went to stop her from making a tag and grabbed Oksana's bodysuit a bit too hard, forcing the WWE production truck to cut to black for several seconds. Now this was an awful and awkward moment for the lovely Lithuanian as she found her top and bottom in the public eye. Thankfully for her, she was able to get dressed back up. And number 10, Eve Therese. Considering how the Divas era seemed to focus on women's bodies more than athleticism, although there were exceptions, it shouldn't surprise anyone that attire mishaps seem to happen more than they do
Damn,
now.
she completely
2007's
exposed her
Divas Search
shit.
winner came into the WWE as the promotion began transitioning into the Divas era and in fact would hold the belt on 3 times.
Eve Torres, the new Divas champion.
In 2010, she had an embarrassing moment when she discovered that the ring tights and one set of underwear weren't enough to prevent
Nah,
a
you
close-up.
need
This
some more
should have served
security
as a wake-up
than that,
call
man.
for the WWE's wrestlers to consider protecting themselves from similar situations. But apparently, the WWE is willing to let scantily clad superstars risk exposure, confident that the 7-second delay will save them from surplus skin. But there you have it, guys. 10 WWE
Hey man,
attire.
there you have it. 10 WWE attire bloopers that weren't supposed to happen. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. We'll ask you next time out.